Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. And before we do anything else, I think we should actually change the spaceport production to a builder. Since we are playing as the Aztecs after all, which means we can use builders to rush districts, and the spaceport is in fact a district. So that's going to be a much more efficient way of building spaceports. Should have done it earlier, but better late than never, right? Anyway, our next target is going to be Greece, as I already mentioned, which means we have to move all of these units. And the builder, we got one more build. Let's grab a farm, because we need a little bit of extra food in both these cities. Anyway, yeah, our next target is Greece. We'll just wait for rocket artillery. I have to move all these units anyway, so we'll get rocket artillery long before we move them. We just need to have enough money, which shouldn't be a big problem. We are actually about to finish stock exchange in our capital, so I'm not too worried about that. It will be fine. Anyway, production. Let's have a look. We just finished a university. How much faith do we have? Oh yeah, this city has the wrong religion. I can't faith buy a research lab. 15 turns to build a research lab. I think I would prefer stock exchange or industrial zone. It might be a little bit too late to bother with industrial zones, but I could build one somewhere in the middle. Let's see, if we build it here, then it will affect 4 different cities. 5 different cities. Okay, that is pretty good. Let's grab it then, sure. And what else? Repair the monument. You guys need to heal back to full, so we'll just wait here and do that. And let's start moving all the other units, because it will take some time. And we will not be able to airlift from here anytime soon, unfortunately. Having said that, I will finish the first airport in how many turns? In 8 turns. Then we just need the civic. How far away are we from the civic? That's the one, rapid deployment. It's 5 turns away. So technically I could airlift in 8 turns if I had an airport in a different city, which currently I do not. It will take some time to build it. Okay, one more builder. I need these apostles to move out of the way. Can we just tell Brazil to get out of our territory? I don't think he's going to care all that much. Now we can't tell him that. It's a little bit annoying. Alright. You know, I'm considering turning off religious victory for future games, because the apostle spam gets really damn annoying. But we'll see. Right, can't really move with these guys anymore. You need to heal. And I can't move through. Actually, yes, I can. Alright, good enough. And mechanized infantry. So we'll just move towards the border. Yep. And next. 5 turns to finish another university. We should be fine on science. We are getting 400 science per turn. And Sumeria is at like 100 something. 58. Yeah, we pretty much demolished Sumeria. I mean, 74, not 58. 58 is their tech count. But 74 science per turn versus my 403. They are irrelevant at this point. Greece has 127. Cleopatra has 138, 131. Yeah, we are so far ahead of every other AI. And Assyria is irrelevant at this point. Anyway, production. In our capital, so how about we get a builder? Real quick. Yep, let's do that. Then we'll use him to harvest at least 1 wheat. Possibly more than 1, but at least this one. We'll see how much food that gives us. Anyway, more production, Toronto. What do we need here? Probably a power plant. That would be nice. Yeah, power plant, I guess. No, not sewer. How's our housing anyway? 6 out of 12. Don't need a sewer then. And another city. Entertainment complex. Looks like we do actually need one. So let's build one. This is in range of Okayama too. Okay, let's build one. We need it. And temple plus 4 food. Yeah, that's not too bad. Only 7 turns, sure. And temple again. Yep, might as well do that. Anything else? Just move a bit closer and wait. We should probably create core. Yes, we definitely should. Yep, especially since this guy already has 3 promotions, so that's very nice. Alright, anything else? Yes, keep moving. You can repair on the other side. We are not declaring war until our units actually get there. And 4 builds. So let's grab a lumber mill, or do we want to chop the forest? I could chop it. House production in this city. Yeah, it's not amazing, we don't have too many tiles with decent production. Lumber mill it is then. That will make the tile quite a bit better. And I still need these apostles to move out of the way, but alright. Let's just block this tile with our infantry, so that I'll be able to move the builder here. Come on.
If you do not change
and we got
direction,
guidance systems, so that unlocks rocket artillery. How expensive is that promotion? Let's see, artillery core. 380 gold. That's not too bad. Yeah, I can deal with that. Alright, let's keep moving, people. We need to get there faster. This is pretty much the fastest way to go back. I'm actually kind of glad that this lake or this sea, whatever you want to call it, is actually here. Because that way I can go back much faster than I otherwise would be able to. And the next research is going to be... What about composites? We need a third tank. It will only save us 2 turns, but I would really like to get a third tank. We should just build the third tank in our capital. That's probably what we'll do. How about we go for the stealth technology to get some jet bombers? Let's check the tech tree as a whole. What unlocks access to what? Oh yeah, lasers and then nuclear fission. I mean, combined arms, then nuclear fission, then lasers, then nuclear fusion. Build an earthship. I guess I could do it, but that would only save us 1 turn. Okay, let's go for nuclear fission. I would like to reveal uranium on the map. And we got a great scientist. Plus 100% production towards space race projects. Oh yeah, sure. That's actually amazing. Because we also got this guy. And we can use him. So hold on. That way we can get 2 space race projects. Because that's what the other guy does as well. I can't actually show you, but yeah. Alright, hey, I'm more than okay with this. Let's just move to the capital or something. What do you want? Oh, you wanted that person? I don't think you're advanced enough, buddy. Alright, production again, stock exchange, 9 turns. We don't need more gold. So, how about we do that then? Yep. And, oh yeah, this city has very low production. Granary is fine. And Orok Temple? Sure, that's plus 4 food. Not too bad. So, let's keep moving. Come on, people. 1 more tile. And the builder. Grab the mine. And now we can move the infantry. I'm not upgrading the infantry yet because I'm prioritizing rocket artillery upgrades, as you might have guessed. Also, let's use the builder to rush the district a little bit, otherwise it will take forever. And trader, we need gold, as mentioned already. So Zanzibar, off you go. And next. This game is pretty much in the bug now that I crippled Sumeria. Sumeria is basically the Korea of Civ 6 on Deity, because they tend to really run away with techs. However, AI is incompetent enough in Civ 6 so that they can't really make good use of all these techs that they can usually get on Deity. But if AI gets fixed in the future, or when it gets fixed in the future and becomes more competent, then Sumeria is going to be really damn scary on Deity. They are actually worse than Korea. Like, much worse, pretty much. So yeah, having Sumeria on the other side of the map on Deity is pretty much the best, or the worst case scenario. in a single-player game. It's just that it doesn't matter all that much right now, because AI is mostly incompetent, but you saw how many techs ahead of me they were. And ahead of any other AI in this game. Anyway, power plant. Wait, no, spaceport, right, let's finish that. So, where's that spaceport? Where was the tile? I'm actually not sure which was the exact tile. This one, yeah? No, that's the pasture. Which tile was it? Okay, hold on, because I'm not sure anymore. That's the industrial zone. Okay, then. I'm a little bit confused now. This one, yeah? That was it? Yeah, that's the spaceport, okay. So let's just rush it with the builder a few times. Alright, and Okayama. -2 amenities. Let's grab the workshop. And yep, rush the entertainment complex a bit more. As for the one remaining builder, we got one build. How about we help one of our newest cities and improve the wheat? Sounds good to me, we can do that. Alright, so you will wait for your turn. And that's that. Look at that city, Brazil, founded by the way. Not only they got niter, they also got aluminum right next to it. If they didn't have this would still be in range of the nitered city that they started way back. Anyway, production. So there's the builder, and we are going to harvest the wheat. How much does that give us? Oh yeah, I have to remove the improvement first. Which is probably okay. I mean, we can just replace it. Sure, let's remove the improvement first, that's totally fine. And I don't really need the lighthouse, let's build the hangar. And then the airport, I suppose. Alright, we are almost there. Just need to upgrade the artillery. 485. Yep, that's what we have to do. It will be expensive, but alright. That is fine. There. That was more than half of our gold. And you need to heal back to full. Alright. Anything else? The other builder. We got 3 more builds on this guy. We'll just use them all for the spaceport, I think. Or one more. And now we can start upgrading the infantry. We do have a few that could use the upgrades. Rush one more time. And it will be done in 4 turns. Oh yeah, let's bring the helicopter as well. Yep, might as well do that. So next. And then we can recruit a unit or 2 in these cities, just to have some basic defenses around here. I just don't need actual experienced units in this area.
The chief.
What do you want? Ignore this request. And we got combined arms now.
A good plan.
Next up we got nuclear fission, so we'll find out if we have uranium or not in 3 turns. We have a lot of territory, but I don't take it for granted. I definitely do not. So, military first. Should we pick that up right now? I think so. Oh yeah, it obsoleted our previous policy. That's fine. Military first. Sounds good. And do we want to change anything else? I guess we could get rid of rationalism, although it gives us quite a lot of extra science. We could change 5-year plan to something else. How about free market? That will give us quite a lot of extra gold. I don't feel like we need 5-year plan right now. And we do need more gold. And free market is one of the best policies for gold. So sure, especially since we are finishing a stock exchange or 2 or 3. Yep, sounds good, let's get that. And yeah, 82.9. And the next civic is going to be what? Conservation, 3 turns. We do have rapid deployment now, so nothing else is really a priority. We could go for globalization, which unlocks e-commerce, which is a very nice policy. I would actually like to get that. And we'll get a boost to space race in a few turns. Okay, sounds good to me. How about that spaceport? 6 turns, so let's rush it one more time. And there we go, that gives us the boost to space race. Very nice. And now we can build stock exchange, that's 5 turns. And we should, especially now that we picked up the policy. And barracks in the encampment. Alright, let's keep moving. Any more upgrades? I think we got the important ones. So let's move into positions, shall we? We can't upgrade the fighter yet, can we? No. Wait, can we not upgrade the fighter yet? Jet bomber. Oh yeah, lasers. That unlocks jet fighter. Right, okay. Well, let's disembark. This will take a little bit of time. But these rocket artillery units are going to be amazing. I almost feel sorry for Greece, but not really. Anything else? Nope. Oh yeah, we should probably... Right, hold on. Stock exchange can wait a little bit, because we should get the spaceship projects. Launch Earth satellite first, and we can use the engineer, just move the builder out of the way. Right, I need to wait one turn to actually move the builder out of the way. That's fine, let's wait one turn then, and move the scientist. Off you go. There. And now we can harvest the wheat. That's 218 food. Nice, so we'll get 18 population. Okay, I only need one more to get the second spaceport in our capital. Farm. And upgrade. That's 175. Yeah, we can afford that. Might as well do it. And another artillery. Sure, let's upgrade that too. No reason not to do it, really. When we have the gold, especially now when we actually have the income as well. Kind of. At least it's much better than it was previously. What? Barbarian mechanized infantry, seriously now? Alright, I guess we should upgrade that as well. And maybe send a few units to help. Sounds like we should, yes. A little bit annoying, but whatever. There has to be a barbarian camp somewhere around here. We should go and find it. Alright. Production. What should we get? Wait, what the heck is this? +1 amenity from entertainment. Yeah, sure, let's do that. And meeting house, +2 production. Anything with production is good. That's a faith building. And meeting house here as well. So we are almost ready. Wow, okay. A mechanized infantry army. Aren't you fancy? But that's not going to help you. Especially since we got a +10 bonus from luxuries, if you remember. So ours are stronger. Quite significantly stronger, in fact. Detach that battering ram. Alright, let's move into better positions, like so. And move all the rocket artillery. That's the important part here. Alright. Almost there. We could pretty much declare war on the next turn, if we really want to. Yeah? We could. And we might. Where's the third rocket artillery? Hold on. Just going to check the list real quick. Rocket artillery. No, not that guy. Let's check that again. Not this guy either. Okay, hold on. How many more actual regular artillery units do we have? We got 3 more. This guy to the north, okay. Not upgrading that yet. This dude inside the city. Might as well bring that. Yeah, sure, it's close enough. It can be useful. And one more. Close to Brazil. Keep that there. Yep. Keep it there. And right, let's move the builder out of the way. And move in with the engineer. And now... Wait, what? Oh yeah, right, switch production. So switch to launch Earth satellite and we'll rush that with the engineer. That adds 1500 production out of 2000 required. Oh no, it will actually finish it instantly, nice. Off we go then. That's the first step done. And then we still got the scientist. So these great people speed up the space project by a lot. If you want to complete science victory in a reasonable time frame, you pretty much need these great people. Alright. So what now? Launch moon landing, but not yet, we need to move the great scientist first. Or do we have enough movement? Yeah, we do. We can finish both on the same turn, that's actually kind of crazy. Here, rush that. Hey, what? Did that not work? Oh yeah, right, that works differently. That's plus 100% production towards that project, which means it will be done in 25 turns. But I was looking at this number, and it still says 50, which is a bit of a glitch. Alright. Well, that will still save us 25 turns. That's still pretty damn good. And the builders, so we need 3 farms with him, and he has 3 builds left, so that's perfect. And this guy has 1 build left. Let's maybe grab some production. I will have to buy that tile, but that's okay, actually. Yeah, let's just buy it. It's not exactly cheap, but whatever. And oh, more barbarians. Well, that's why we have artillery nearby. It's not really a big problem. We are almost ready to attack Greece. We are pretty much ready to attack Greece. What do you want? That's not a very good deal. Declaration of war. Brazil attacked Russia. Alright. And I guess we should look around the map a little bit. This is a very strange map. It's one continent, but it's a very weird continent. Probably one of the stranger maps I've seen. So here's Russia. They didn't expand a whole lot, to say the least. They did a terrible job, actually. Wow. That's actually awful. Alright. Oh, and I see the barbarian camp. It's basically where I thought it is. If you remember the previous episodes. Alright, we'll get rid of it. Not really a big problem. Here, kill that guy. And production, research lab, or just switch to units. Or get a power plant. That will help. So now we can airlift to and from this city. Now we just need a second set somewhere else. Okay. Do you want a mechanized infantry army? Possibly. Yeah, maybe. Who has the most experience? This guy has the most experience, so let's create an army. Why the heck not? There, very nice. And declare war, or wait 1 turn to move into slightly better positions? We can move into slightly better positions than this. So let's just wait 1 more turn. That's going to be enough. And bring 1 more mechanized infantry. Alright. La Venta. What do we need? Stock exchange, 15 turns. What else? Industrial zone, 22 turns, that's too much. We could get some units. Let's have a look. Yeah, these are pretty expensive. 18 turns to get mechanized infantry. That's not too bad. Let's get mechanized infantry then. And Lagash, workshop. And plus 2 science. I like science, we can get that. Okay, we are almost ready. I'm just going to move around a bit. Rocket artillery. Right, these guys already have +1 range. Or at least one of them does, this one. We should actually create a rocket artillery army, I think. Yeah, with the guy that has +1 range. Hold on, why can we not do it? It doesn't seem to be an option. Why is it not an option? That's a bit strange. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not an option. Farm. And lumber mill. I could have chopped the forest, I suppose. That is also an option. Might have been a better one too. But it's already done. So, Greece, your time has come. Almost. His capital is pretty damn close. We'll just take that. He has a few more cities to the south. That was more damage on the machine gun than I thought it will be. But not a problem. So let's go and get rid of that barbarian camp, shall we? Before it spawns more barbarian mechanized infantry. We wouldn't want to see that, would we? Nope, not really. Okay, barracks. And so how about that army? Let's see. There we go, now we can form an army. So let's do that. There, very nice. 102 bombard strength, that's pretty crazy. Wait one turn, since he doesn't have any movement points anymore. I mean, we waited this long, we might as well wait one more turn. It's fine. We can move slightly closer. I don't need that machine gun really, although it is pretty decent. But it's less important than other units. Keep the observation balloon back here. It needs to be adjacent, not on top of the artillery. Okay. And one more mechanized infantry. We can also use it to create an army. Probably the best option here, so let's just do that. Yep, very nice. And pagoda? No, I don't think we need that all that much. Not really, we don't. Let's get amenities. Oh yeah, that's the Aztec replacement for an arena, right? Or am I going crazy? That's what it is, right, that's the unique building. I almost forgot about that unique building. And... oh yeah, that's the city with hardly any production at all. Let's just grab a builder. It will take forever to get him, but it will take forever to get basically anything in there. Alright, next turn we are declaring war. All the units are in position now. And one more artillery incoming. And you, one more farm. So how much food is that on this tile? 6 food, 1 production, very nice. Now, we still need one more population in our capital. Which means I might remove one more wheat. It's probably worth doing. But let's finish the hangar first. And then maybe we'll get one more builder. Sounds reasonable. But anyway, I'm going to make a cut here and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.